Whoa! Happy morning, you lot. How's it going? Are you all happy and dandy? It's a lovely Friday morning today. Little bit of rain, not a lot. Yesterday was quite flooded. We'll see what today's like. I hope everyone's alright. I hope you're all having a brilliant day. Well, you won't know yet, will you? You won't know what the day's had yet because it's the morning. Well, when you're watching this, it probably ain't the morning. But still, hope you're having a brilliant bloody day. Let's go and have a look and see what we got. Bit of rain out here, look. I stopped in the petrol station to get myself a jar of coffee because I run out of bloody coffee. Finally now, the days are starting to get a little bit longer. Still quite dark in the morning, but won't be long. Clocks will change and we'll have nice, bright mornings again. I can't wait. That's what I like about the summer, is the fact that it's light near enough most of the time, you know. It gets light at like 4 o'clock in the morning and don't get dark till about 10 o'clock at night. You wake up in the light, you go to bed in the light. I like the winter because it's dark, but ain't no good for making videos. It's fucking dark. And we're at the level crossing again. Always at this level crossing. I always get stuck at it, don't I? That car there you can see in front. That one there. What is it? Mercedes, I think it is. He was trying to beat it because you get the lights flashing first. And the little sound, and then the barriers come down. Well, he was coming well. I'd stopped before the barrier come down because the lights were flashing red like that. And he was coming well fast, and then the barrier was starting to come down, and he went twat. Hello, you lot. How you doing? Hope you're all right. So, what are these days? It's I forget now. Saturday afternoon now, and I'm still trying to have a little bit of a tidy up. And now I've got all these little engines and everything everywhere. I've got this Buggy project. That's got a couple of engines. This is the one that originally came in it, and this is the one. This is one that came with the car. I was sent this car by a subscriber a couple of months ago now. Actually, was it before or after? I think it was before Christmas. Could have been after Christmas. I think it was before. He sent me this engine, which is quite a rare one apparently. I've got to look into it a bit yet. And then I've also got this one that comes with it. There was the original engine. It was around 1998 was when this Buggy was new. And I love the style of this engine. It looks like sort of like a go-kart head or an old motorbike sort of head. You know, it's very nice, good style. So I've got to try and when I get the chance to find a few bits for that. It's probably going to be more of a summer project more than anything else. Just having a bit of a tidy up. Not really doing a lot. I've got this old telly down here that I need to try and repair as and when I can. It's got a bit of an issue with it. I fixed it before, but it's got a bit of an issue now. Well, what'll happen is it might turn on for a little while and it'll work, and then it'll go off by itself. With the little red LED, standby LED light stays on though, so the power's still getting to it. But then it might not. It might turn. You can turn it back on again with the remote, and it'll come on for about 5 seconds, and it'll go off. And it'll just keep going on and on and off, on and off, on and off for ages. And then all of a sudden it might work again. Or it might work for a day, and then the next day it will go on and off and it won't work again. I fixed it before by taking the back panel off, cleaned out all the power board. You've got a power supply board, I think it's on this side, of all the capacitors and everything on it. It's where the plug plugs in. I cleaned all the dust off of it. Couldn't find any capacitors that puffed up. Couldn't find anything wrong with it really whatsoever. I did order another board off of eBay, but it turned out to be the wrong board, even though it had a matching serial number, but it was a completely different board. Didn't fit in. That was weird. So I sent that back. Put the old board back in, and it worked. And it worked for about another 6 or 7 months without any fault. And then it stopped working again and started doing the same thing. So we just fucked that and we got a new telly. So I've got this old one sitting here that I'm determined to try and repair because there's nothing other than that wrong with it. It's about 14 years old. But, you know, it should last more than 14 years. So a little bit of a project. What I'm planning on doing actually, I'm going to get that working, and then I'm going to stick it up on that wall. I think I might put it up on that wall there. Clean that, get rid of all the shit that's hanging down on it, the rollers and torque wrenches and things, and stick it up on that wall. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, eh? I could have all I've got to do then, because it's got Freeview built into that telly, I can have an aerial on the roof. There we go. Have a bit of telly in here. So, you know, in the summer days when I want to be, it's hot, Might come and sit out here with the door open, put a deck chair on the floor and just watch the telly, you know. Another idea I had for it was for the summer. I was going to build like a, because I've got a couple of fence panels obviously out in the garden, and I was thinking of putting a wall mount on the fence panels, right? Just a hook on one, and I could just bring the telly out there. I don't want to leave it out overnight obviously in case it rains, unless I put like a canopy over it, but it's just an idea. So what? Let me show you. Obviously been doing a bit of work in the garden, although we're flooded at the moment. No, there's a bit of work digging out a few trees, but I'm thinking on that fence there I could put like a wall mount and I hook it on, and I could have the telly there. All I've got to do is run electric power out, but that'll be right. So in the summer we could have the telly there, just run an aerial cable, put an aerial on top of the summer house or something like that, on top of that thing, and just we can sit out there in the summer evenings and watch a bit of telly, you know. Try and make use of the garden a bit more by sitting out there watching telly, doing that. That's what I'm thinking anyway, but I've got to get the TV working first. So another little project I've got on the you know, on the list of things to do. I've had a lot of interest in that 2-stroke engine from that lawn boy, but nobody's in. They give me the interest, but then they're not interested. You know, they ask a load of questions. Oh yeah, is it this, is it that? Yes, yes, blah blah blah, it's everything. Oh, brilliant. And then they go, I don't think I'll have it. What? And one bloke, he said, oh fantastic, can you post it? I said, I'll post it, no problem. Yep, I'll wrap it up in bubble wrap, put it in a box, make sure it's nice and safe. Only trouble is, it's going to cost a fair bit because it's quite heavy. And I think this bloke was in Wales. Pretty sure that's the one that was in Wales. Anyway, he was either Wales or Scotland. I can't remember. There's so many people that have been talking to me about it. And he said, all right, no problem. So I got him a quote, and it was £37. Yeah, it was with insurance to send it off. And he said, oh, a bit too much. Let me get a quote. I said, all right. Like, so he was going to arrange the post. He was going to arrange the courier, and then you know, and then I won't have no part in the couriering. He said, oh, it's going to cost me 48 quid. I said, well, the one I got was 37, so should we go with that one? He said, nah. So that was the end of that. So I don't want to scrap it because it's a good engine. I pulled it off the lawnmower because it was a good engine, and somebody else might want a good engine, but it seems that it's difficult to get rid of. Freight train. Missed the front of it, sorry. Can't be the only one. Must going to be another one. Oh, I do like trains. Do you like trains? Oh, I can do another one. No. Nope. I like trains. I like boats, and I like airplanes. See what I specifically like? Helicopters. Helicopters are pretty cool. But I like trains, not so much electric ones, they're a bit shit. Steam trains and diesel trains I like. Just out of curiosity, like, what's your favourite brand? No, everyone's having to use a lot of hand sanitizer recently. Like, what's your favourite brand? Like, I've got this Garnier one, that's good. It's not sticky, and I don't know if it's got alcohol in it. Oh yeah, hydroalcoholic, yeah. Pure active hydroalcoholic. There's got a bit of alcohol in this one. It's good. It smells good. I don't know whether it actually cleans germs, but I don't care about that. You're in a nice bottle, but it ain't sticky. I've got another one. I don't know what I've done with it now. What did I do with it? Oh, this one. This one's fucking diabolical. Smells like old curry. And proper sticky. Oh, pardon me. Proper sticky, man. Terrible. Absolutely terrible stuff. I have got another one. But that's also terrible. I don't know what I've done with it. What the bloody hell did I do with it? I ain't got a clue. But the one I like the best at the moment is this Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy hand gel. It's fucking good stuff. Alcoholic, got alcohol in it. Smells good, obviously, because it's got alcohol in it. Nice and strong. You can feel it working on your hands. Again, whether it actually kills any germs, I ain't got a clue. It could just do nothing. But you just put it on your hands, you rub it round, and then before you know it, your hands are dry. It's fucking lovely stuff. And I like the advert, and I like their logo. What do you reckon? What's your favourite brand? You've obviously been using a lot of hand sanitizer in the last year. You've obviously gone through different types. Have you stuck to one brand? Have you bought different brands? What's your favourite? Do you like the sticky, horrible sticky stuff? What makes your hands all clammy and sticky? And do you like that? Perhaps you like it. Don't know. What do you reckon? Let me know. Do I know one thing that I've never actually really used on this camera? Fucking night vision. Got night vision, right? I'll turn it on. Hold on. Let me turn it on. How do we turn it on? Hold on. Right, hello. Right, I found a button. Right, let me turn the light off. Right, ready? Hold on. Where's it gone? Hello, you lot. I'm coming to you from the night vision. Hopefully you can see me alright in the night vision. Yeah. What's it look? Oh, it looks good, doesn't it, eh? I like night vision. Can we look at the car? Oh yes, this is the interior of my automobile as I show you around in night vision. And outside we can see that nothing really looks any different. Everything still looks pretty dark. Let's see without. It's the same. It's just, well, it's slightly better, I suppose. Yes. Maybe I should use night vision from now on. When I'm making videos in the dark, I just put it in night vision. Like, hello you lot, I'm coming to you from the night, and what I'm doing, I'm going to do a bit of ghost hunting. Going to go around and hunt a bit of ghosts is what I'm going to do. Oh, you love it, don't you, eh? You love it. God. I've got to be honest though, the night vision was one of the reasons what sold me this camera in the first place. I bought it because I see that it had night vision. It's got built-in gimbal, but it's got night vision. I've had this camera since 2015 now, and I've fucking barely used it, even though it's one of the selling points of why I bought it. Bloody good camera though, I do like it, yeah. I hope I don't have to get a new one anytime soon, because I don't think they sell these ones anymore, and they're bloody good cameras. The only thing is, for some reason, like within the last 3 weeks, the noise has gone. When you press record, it used to go doo-doo, and then when you press record, like to stop recording, it used to go doo-doo. So you knew, and I always knew. So I didn't really have to look. I kept my finger on the button like I have now, and I could just press it, and if it went doo-doo, I knew that it stopped recording. If I heard it go doo-doo, I knew that it started recording. But now, the noise has all of a sudden decided to disappear, and I ain't got a clue. So I have to look now and go, oh yeah, it's recording. Oh yeah, it's not recording. Because otherwise, I ain't got a clue. Like the other day, I thought it was recording, but it weren't. And I was recording this bloody cat walking past, and it weren't even bloody recording. But I'm really looking forward to getting this little project done, actually, to say the truth. It's going to be something interesting, because I think my daughter's quite interested in it, and she's got her little car, little nitro car. So I'll get this done. All I've got to do is get for it, I've got to get an exhaust, and I'm putting down there, I've got to get an exhaust that comes around here, that'll fit. I've got to get, what else have I got to get? A front drive shaft, prop shaft, receiver. I've got transmitter, but I think I'm going to get a transmitter and receiver both to match, both the same for this specific car, because otherwise I've got to keep chopping and changing over transmitters and receivers. I'd rather just get everything so it's just one car. Cool little body shell. It came all the way from Denmark, this car did. The bloke who sent it to me, nice chap, he's in Denmark, so it's a Danish buggy. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just a bit slow progress at the moment, but as soon as everything starts to chill out again and I can get down to active scale, me and my daughter will go down there and we'll get some bits and bobs for it. Oh man, it's going to be well cool. I can't wait. I'm probably excited though. Yeah.